Love, Latin pop star Luis Miguel, and her new album, which finds her in a pretty happy place.
There's heartbreakers all over the land, honey, and they must be stopped. When I got flack for the pop version being, you know, similar to fantasy or this, that, and the other thing, I was like, oh, whatever. Obviously, my fans don't care, but yeah, it's similar, you know, because I wrote the melody and the lyrics. What are you gonna do? Sorry, I have a style. Oh, forgive me.
But Mariah's not making any serious apologies. In fact, Mariah's emerging with a newfound confidence in herself and in the eclectic group of songs which comprise Rainbow.
This album has a lot of different collabos. It has a lot of different colors and textures. I have to be able to have fun and do like a lot of different styles within one album, otherwise it's boring. Right now, pop is the biggest thing. It could have been like, let's do an entire really pop album, you know, because that'll be the really big selling thing. But that's not my bag. This album was all about sequencing, and I did it quicker than any album I've ever done. I did it in like literally 3 months and locked myself in a studio for the most part and slept there too. There's not many albums that go from a loop of Ain't No Fun with Missy and Brat and me to Against All Odds remake by Phil Collins, but it worked.
Other distinctive aspects of Rainbow are the highly personal lyrics and the CD jacket's special message to listeners. People are going to first, of course, think you're talking about the marriage and what happened. And
they may think that.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's where I was coming from with that. Most people who become famous at an early age experience that fame and know what that's like, but I didn't because I was kind of really tucked away. So I was coming out of it and sort of like a wide-eyed kid, like, woo, I'm having fun. Not that I was going wild, but to the public, they thought that I was. But I got involved in some situations that weren't necessarily healthy for me. You know what I mean? So I think that coming out of it and what I'm hoping for in the new millennium is like a rainbow symbolizes hope.
So thank God I found you. There is a little Spanish dedication in the liner notes. Is Luis the inspiration for that, or?
Yeah.
Safe to say.
Safe to say, yeah.
I would have thought that you'd be pretty, you know, proceed with caution with any relationship at this point.
And I have been.
Yeah.
It hasn't been like, whoop-de-doo.
Let's go, jump right into it.
Here we go. If somebody is secure within themselves, they can handle anything. You know, you can handle, okay, we understand things are made up and there are lies said all the time. You know, what it's like to be in the public eye. And if you're a secure human being, you're not so concerned with what everybody else is saying all the time.
And what about that album cover? Does that big rainbow and even bigger smile further reflect a new outlook?
I'm being free. I look free and happy and whatever. And, you know, for a long time, I was very self-conscious about my face. A lot of people fed into my insecurities, like, you have a big forehead, make sure you cover your forehead, you know, do this, do that, you know, show one side of your face. Like, you know, a lot of things, like, I just feel like much more free about myself, and I feel like much more confident and happy.
In the new year, the new happier Mariah hopes